So guys, welcome back to the exciting episode of the Mega Sqoop. I'm hoping wherever you are, you've had a very good weekend. Na kama kawaida, we're here to scoop you with the latest, kitu yote umeisikia hiyo weekend tuko nayo hapa. So, don't go too far. I'll be your host, Christine. Karibuni sana.
So yes, it's a great Monday. Karibuni sana to today's episode of the Mega Sqoop. Weekend imeisha na kama venye my co-host amesema, leo tuko hapa kujuliza all the things that happened. So stay tuned, I'll be your host T.
Yes, na kama kawaida, this is the Mega Sqoop right here on ZTN TV. It's your girl Angie, so stay tuned because we have all the juiciest trending things right here.
Yes.
So yeah, karibuni sana.
Hey, sasa nilianza last time kaniambia sijauliza venye katikati ya wiki ilikuwa.
Sasa leo ni Monday.
Leo ni Monday na tumetoka weekend. I want to kusikia hizo comments sasa.
I'm just laughing because my week has been awesome. My weekend has been very fantastic. Actually, hiyo ndo hapa nimeattend. It's been one of the best weekends I've had, by the way, yes.
So, tukianza with our trendy...
Mbona mute ni?
Mbona uko hivyo? Mimi nataka kusikia. Mimi nataka kusikia.
Jo Christine ndo anataka kusikia.
Unataka kuhisi?
Nitamwambia.
So, acha tuanze. So kuko na our couples, very old couple. I think wako 75. Sasa the wife, not the wife, the husband cheat wife na yeye wife akamcheat. So alikuwa anasema the wife is not even remorseful and he can breathe normally. Alikuwa anasema kuna
sasa
after so alikuwa anasema he cannot breathe. Akasema nisahau akim threatened. Very fair game.
But you should also cheat.
Accidentally.
No, hey, you can't accidentally cheat. I know if anyone is cheating, hiyo ni chaguo, ni choice, it's a choice, ni decision umemake. So wewe mtu huo 75 waacha kutupima. Like he knew what he was doing.
It's good if a man cheats, a woman also cheats as revenge.
Yes.
Now they say everything. I mean, you support your partner everything.
Support your partner in everything.
What a man can do, a woman can do it better. So you support. At the end of the day,
T, you're so savage. Take.
So it's a good thing to cheat.
You'll not hurt after you pray for redemption and all that.
Yes, that's one. But yeah.
Mimi for one thing mimi say akicheat. Mimi I will not cheat immediately. No, it's not. But then you had to.
You not cheat immediately.
Hiyo time yake perfect ikifika. Mi pia yeye hata ni
Your time perfect ni gani?
see when things just come. Yani ni impate tu like I don't have to. Unaona mama ni kama mwanaume akifanya hivi na wewe unafanya hivi. Like akikuja saa 9 amelewa na wewe unakuja saa 10 kama umelewa. You know that
vitu zingine inakuanga people do it kama ladies wana reacting na emotions. So maybe when dia mantumia shosha mantumia so baby venye alifut banake ana cheat so go hurt na to get back ama to make herself feel better she cheated back.
But wait, hapana. Okay, in today's world it's a flex. Like mse akicheat na una cheat back. So kitambo wewe uko unasikia hizi stories like they were normal.
Okay, mimi naweza sema men cheat with okay, women cheat with emotions, men don't.
Yeah, they don't.
So you should take it as a big what unafaa kushtuka when a lady cheats because anafanya out of emotion more than when a guy cheats.
Yeah, because guys can cheat any day, anytime. Any hour of the day.
Kuna wazuri. Kuna beli lingine hapo. Poa sana.
Gani? Ni yenye iko kwa kamera sahi ama?
Simesema hakuna. Mimi nimeona na sionyesha.
Ama ni yenye iko kwa kama ni yenye iko display sahi. Hiyo ni mambo baya. Kamera.
Maybe ni yenye anasema.
Kamera. Wenye wako kwa kamera, wenye wamewekwa display, hao ndo wanakuanga the worst. Wenye hawajai kwa kamera, wenye wako kwa display, wenye wako hapo nyuma ndio wanakuanga at least they are
better.
Yeah, they are somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
Hey, as we move on, nice story too. I don't know why nowadays men they just can't keep things to themselves. Like unapatanga kitambo, a man akona so much wealth, akona manyumba, akona magari, akona mashamba elsewhere, but mabibi zake hawajui. Actually, back in the days ilikuwa ni mambo na mabibi. But these days, they even ask for permissions from their wife to purchase a land, maybe to buy a car. So I don't know if men are slowly losing their culture. Si hiyo? Like hata kushinda wakiambiana, mbona kitambo huko unasikianga ati msee anataka sijui child support, sijui maintenance, because hapo anajua the capability of this man, the wealth yenye yako na ilikuanga tu low key. But nowadays akisha buy probox kila mtu anajua. Hata they go to an extent maybe car dem anaitwa Tracy tete can I purchase a car, can I buy a land, you know? These things are becoming too much. I feel like men are losing their culture. Kitambo ulikuwa unasikia wakisema mwanaume ameambiania his beehives. In Kikuyu they used to say nera miato yake, like yes, like no one knew. So ulikuwa unasikia even when a man is coming to maybe to die and gather his children anaambia yeye niko na hii shamba na wife yake. Hata hapo hata ndo wanashtuka, hai kumbe umsi hata anakuwa na gari akuwa na mashamba. But nowadays you guys just can't. Like sijui kaa wewe
a lot of things are happening. Unapata mtu ameenda tu accident ikampata. So I think that is why wanataka watu wajue mapema tuko na shamba hapa in case anything happens.
Not just in case, hata kitambo kulikuwa na hizo accidents by the way.
Nilikuwa ni phrase aje kama it's a good thing the husband akipicha properties zenye akonazo, like wife ajui. Is it a good thing? I think unafaa kuambia wife niko na hii, niko na shamba mahali, niko na nyumba mahali, niko na business kadhaa. At least that's a good thing. Si ati kufichanga. alafu anything can happen, alafu maybe kuna one of his friends alikuwa anajua kama best friend, ibaki, God forbid kitu happen, hizo vitu zote ziende na best friend.
You know,
with my kids.
You suffer with, but hatuko tunasikia hizo scenarios kitambo, but sahi sijui kaa you as a man out there uko na your behind somewhere, ama kila kitu Mama Tiffany, nyumba tulibai na Mama hii nyumba tulibai na Mama Tiffany, hii gari tulibai na madam, you know. Like I feel men are slowly losing their culture. Hata sasa unapatana na mwanaume anakuambia niko na gari, niko na nyumba kadhaa huko Kirereshwa, sijui niko na nini.
We are worried about the wrong bill. Heri yenye iko na vitu na haisemi kuliko yenye haina vitu
na inasema kwani kuna hiyo bill.
Guy, kuna hiyo bill.
Okay, but my question was, is it are we slowly, men, are they slowly losing their culture, ama ni poa kujekea?
Unajua si wote wenye wanasemanga like wana consult their wives if they want to do something. So I think half of them wana consult. The rest ni beli ya kitambo sasa. Wenye hapo wanasema
the millennials and
I think
yeah. So I think our male viewers who nje wanafaa kutuambia if they are slowly
but they are, I feel like they are. Every moment unapatanga hata msi hata hujamuuliza ashaanza kukuambia mimi na madam, mimi na Mama Stacy.
yes.
We own this and that. Anyway, Miss Joy, but I want to know if it's a good thing. Talking about maybe I'll say beehives, the ones that you have, to the maybe dating other people you have had affairs with, ama your wives, ama your, you know. Yes, I want to know your views. Maybe I'm taking it wrongly.
But another perspective, it's not wrong. Oh, it's wrong, by the way. It's wrong kushindoki. Ukiambia watu niko na hii.
Yes, I thought push wanafaa kuipata kama surprise.
Watu wenye wako close kwako.
Very close.
Atana watu wa nje. Yeah. Yes. So, I think sijui kama una story ya Ambare.
Where?
I think I ndo wana trend sahi more than anyone else, and alikuwa na accuse Kennedy of being a violent person. Na niliona Kennedy apologize, umeona? Like he sounds very sorry. But sasa Ambare alikuwa anasema he's a violent man. Na Rapudo anasema it's just one incident and they were not sober.
They were
so hafai could judge Rapudo on that one incident. So my question is, does one incident, ukiwa violent and one incident, does it define who you are? Because I think for me I would say once a violent man, always a violent man.
For me, I think not in all scenarios. Saa zingine unapatanga ni situation yenye ulikuwa that moment ili kufanya you be violent, ama maybe you be vulgar, maybe, you know. Yeah easy define.
Msi akiwa violent lazima kukue na kitu yenye imemtrigger. So tunafaa kujiuliza whatever happened, nini ilifanya like Ken
akuwe violent.
Alikuwa violent to which extent?
But nakumbuka tukiongelelea baby mama wa Rapudo. Do you remember you guys tukiongelelea story ya baby mama wa Rapudo? So I think this is the same thing that happens to there are things that we don't know behind the bars. Ni kweli? Yeah. So could be one of the things.
So kama venye nasema like maybe Amba pia unajua it takes two to tangle. Maybe pia yeye alimprovoking in a way. Na ika reaction.
Okay, I will say
Kuwa violent lazima ikuwe ni something physical.
it was physical because niliona watu wakisema Ambariana
That serious.
what will
In the
Ati we all know what.
it's not a reason. For the public, there is no way atakuwa a private property. So I don't know. I think you can wait for social.
Okay, these guys have proved us wrong. Like you can't wipe us.
alisema juu.
You know, you can't tame yes, you can't. You cannot. Ifungulia itarudi tu
Mbona
body.
when
Pia anasema negative. Angetulia pia saa hii angenyamaza. Hakukuwa
tuliza so.
because kama amezoea maisha ya posing for the public, there's no
Yes.
way you can turn public property into private property.
No, it's true.
it is true. Wallahi ni ukweli.
It is true.
Ebu ask, you cannot.
You can, si ndio?
You cannot. You can't.
cannot.
Huyu mse ushaiona zile nini
See, last time nilisema your past doesn't matter.
Your past doesn't matter, but you have to prove it that your past
Thank
will
you.
not matter here. Yes.
How do I prove that my past won't matter?
Because sahi umesha kuwa na issues kidogo, then you want to live. If it's that's it, you want to you are meaning what you meant, ama you meant what you mean. Ama unamaanisha venye unasema, unafaa kukaa hapo and be you know, these guys, they just come when they are making merry, when they're happy. Kikiumana wanakuja hapa, hey guys, do nini and this and this. Keep it to yourself also, because you'll just enroll yourself kwa trolling and bullying.
Okay, naona mshaanza kuinteract na sisi. I'm going to read some of your comments. Naona Robert Waweru anasema tuned in. Eric Nderito anasema Rapudo couldn't beat the streets out of her.
Where?
Really?
Hey,
No.
Yes, I agree with you.
But you agree. I also disagree. I disagree.
Yeah, naona Jose Kings anasema hi GTN TV, Billy Full Force Wangoi. Kuna jina supu. Anasema Nyeri. Kenya One anasema pamoja sana. An attempted cheating from a lady has or should or will never be forgiven.
I think anaongelea history ya that lady.
That one about cheating.
Yeah.
Ama ni story yake personal.
Ni story yake.
Napenda ni kama ako na experience. We want the tea, man.
Yeah, Boniface Moneki anasema very much tuned. Francis Mokua tuned from Caribbean Othaya. Caribbean ni wapi? Michael Kabugi. Anasema tuned. Josh Yosh tuned na Shazi anasema I'm in early, niko tuned kama kawaida. Mnakaa fiti sana as usual.
That's our makeup artist. A very, very big shout out to you. So
Yeah.
guys, continue interacting with us. But right now, we're gonna take a very short commercial break. We'll be right back.
RBG Works Limited is a construction company that deals in construction materials produced with state-of-the-art machines. They are uniquely designed to fit all your construction needs for buildings, roads, pavements, parking lots, bridges, and many more. The materials include interlocking hollow blocks, cabro pavers, road curbs, road channels, hollow ports, louver blocks, paving slabs, wall coping, side slabs, spindles and balustrade, coverts and concrete posts. For more enquiries, you can contact us on 0738 123 123, that is 0738 123 123, or visit our company that is located opposite Kagumo Teachers College along the Nyeri Mukureni Road. All are welcome.
Gĩcunjĩ kĩa 90 harĩ igana kĩa andũ arĩa ũngĩta the most successful in this busy world makoragwo magũrĩirio kũmenya atĩ mwĩrĩ nĩ wendaga ihinda rĩa gũikĩria na to kũhurũka handũ hamata, kũhurũkia mwĩrĩ handũ ta haha gũcangagĩra ũgima mwega wa meciria, boost creativity, massage ma moods, kweheria ma stress, na haha nĩ kũmatĩrĩria ndũgũ mũgakena mũgetũrĩra. Rĩrĩa wĩhurũkĩire handũ ta haha nĩguo ũra-activate your inner healing. Rĩrĩa waigua sleeping on an idea for a better decision making, nĩ rĩrĩa ũhoreire harĩ imwe cia ici. It's possible to create a small heaven where you call home. Wikinyie Generation Furniture Mart mwena wa Rũrĩng'ũ Nyeri kũrigania na River Petrol Station ũhurie kĩrĩa gĩgũkenia maitho. Quality nĩ ya igũrũ mũno ũringithanĩtie na kũndũ kũngĩ guothe, naguo thogora nĩ wa thĩ mũno gũtigĩra mũndũ oro wothe nĩ ara afford. Itĩ mĩthemba yothe na itanda iria wĩigua kuma cia mũrĩmi mũnini na mũnene gũkũ nĩ tu, na twĩna mũtaratara wa lipa mdogo. Anything wona handũ oro hothe, kana internet-inĩ kana supermarket-inĩ nginya kwa mũrataguo nyũmba, ũkana mbica tũgũturĩre. Ningĩ nĩ tũheanaga motaro kũrĩ customers aitũ oro ũguo tũhũ, na delivery county-inĩ ya Nyeri tũmĩheanaga free of charge. Kũu kũngĩ nĩ kwarĩrĩria, hũra namba ĩno 0721 174477 kana 0715 837802. Wĩtĩkwo nĩ Chairman Agostino Ngũnjiri. Generation Furniture Mart, where quality meets comfort, na gũkũ nĩkuo kũhe mwĩrĩ justice.
Wena itangatho ngĩrĩkinyĩre ya Kenya na njĩra ya mwanya, itangatho rĩa biacara, wendia wa mĩgũnda, magongona ngũrani ta kũmenyithia mũingĩ motungata marĩa kambuni yaku ĩraheana, kana kũmenyithia mũingĩ mathomo marĩa thukuru waku ũraheana, imenyithia ciaikuo hamwe na motungata mangĩ. Ũka wonjorithie na ithuĩ na thogora mũbacĩrĩre. Twarĩre kũgerera thimũ namba 0742 606 195 kana email nĩyo sales@gtntv.co.ke kana ũtũcĩre wabici-inĩ citũ GCTC Complex, former Othaya Teachers College, GTN TV, mũciĩ wa iheo na taranda.
So welcome back, guys. And today we have so much for you. And if I'm not wrong, I want to ask some. If I'm not wrong, I say what. I want to ask you guys. Yes, we have done remote work. Remote work at some point. Have you?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
And duty? You have. So basically, remote work ni working away from the office.
Yes.
Could be, maybe, you're working maybe in Kenya, but unafanyia kampuni fulani iko majuu job. So there are some of the advantages of such of job ka hiyo, because iko na pros and cons at the same time.
Watu wengi wame-embrace
Remote work, yes.
More than ingine ya kawaida tunaita traditional.
Yeah, so I feel like it has so much advantages.
Pros and the cons.
It has the advantages, and also, you know, if something has an advantage, definitely it's gonna some disadvantages. The advantages, I think, maybe we can share with you. Maybe you're there, hata hujaisikia remote work, umeisikia tu the first time. And maybe you thought maybe you had an idea of maybe working under the same. So you can be aware of the advantages, some of these disadvantages. Advantages. We're going to
start with the advantages.
Yeah, we start with the advantages because tunaanzanga na tunaanza
Mzuri.
okay, so some of the advantages are
Yeah, so I think the first one is greater flexibility, yes. Because remote working, you can work from any location, but remote working is greater flexibility, because hakuna kitu inakuzuia. You can travel to any country and still get your work done. Yeah.
Another thing, I feel like working remotely unakuwa na much freedom. Si kama ukiwork kwa office, maybe una work 8 hours per day, kuna coffee breaks in between, kuna overtime, na maybe watu wengi you opt ku work overtime. But
endelea tu.
Ukiwork remotely utakuwa na much freedom. Utaweza kubalance like
Your free time, mama,
bas utaweza kumanage your free time, utaweza spend quality time with your family na with your friends. Yeah. So
yes, another thing is better work. I feel like these people, they can balance life. Unapatanga these people sometime the work that they ought to do, they're doing it perfectly because but time yake amepanga na ana deliver vile inafaa.
Yes.
So like there's no one there to survey you, there's no one there to supervise you, ama you don't have that much pressure compared maybe ukiwa ofisi, boss ako hapo, your superiors are there. Yeah, so
yeah.
I feel like these people deliver so much. Wanna deliver very well.
Yeah, and that point of delivering, I think it ends hand in hand with my point, which is less commuting. Like inakusave you could travel from home to work, like you have to report to work every day. So hiyo time ungetumia commute, you're using it to work, so ina lead to higher productivity.
Yeah, and another thing, I feel like there's less spending because you don't have to move from one point to another. Like asubuhi unaamka, fare kwanza, hey, you have to travel to work maybe to mahali unafaa kukua. Saa zingine kuna shikananga vinoma sana. So you don't have to spend so much. Una stress ya fare ati leo nita travel ama masaa ya kutravel, you know, pia hiyo ni it's a maybe umeenda ukapata jam, you know, there's no
traffic,
there's hakuna vitu kaa hizo. So I feel like those are some of the advantages of remote work. So na vile tumewambia anything that has
disadvantage me at something else. Pia in employee experience, kama venye umesema hakuna daily commute, hakuna nilikuwa nimesema kuna excessive like coffee breaks, na pia you spend in that quality time na your friends na family at least. Okay, acha ni phrase so kukuwa na that pia inaingilia hapa kwa freedom. Ukiwa na that freedom itakusaidia kuimprove your employee experience, na kama kuna improvement ya employee experience kuna a high chance of performance life.
Yes, unajua saa zingine ni kama exam time. Unaendanga kuandika kitu, ina evaporate. And then you are there, you waiting irudi so that you can say that's her point here. Yeah, so some of the disadvantages also za remote work is that there's no face-to-face connection. Like hata ujuangi colleagues wako ni akina nani wenye mnaongeanga na mnafanya job na unajuanga tu uko job. Unafanya hapa na pale, but you cannot tell a colleague that you work with the same job that you do. I feel like face-to-face connection, it's something important because sometimes you have so much network from your colleagues. Ama watu umejuana na wao hapo in the process, you get to know your journey, my journey, you know. I feel your face-to-face connection, it's very essential, very, very essential.
Na mnasahau kuna pia loneliness. Unaona ukiwa kwa office at least you get to interact, you get to meet new friends. But sasa ukiwa remotely uko peke yako, unless sasa inaitanga kuko something na your friend. But most of these jobs nakwanga it's all on you. Na unakuwa isolated sana na pia lonely. Pia I think that's a very, very big disadvantage.
Yeah, on that point of being lonely, like you spend too much time on your own. I think another disadvantage that goes hand in hand with that ni lack of access to information. Yani information mingi sana inakupita. Yeah. Because uko peke yako, you don't know your colleagues.
There's no one to inform you.
Ama if you know them, wana assume unajua. Like hakuna hiyo interaction ya kusikia wakisema kuna hii inaendelea, sikuwa najua. No, so like a lot of information inakupita sana. Yeah.
And also there's no much collaboration. You know, like when there's that teamwork, you're collaborating, you share ideas, you share your experience, I share mine. Collaboration is so important, by the way, ni muhimu sana. Ama teamwork. So ukikosa hiyo, you're not doing your potential, you're not living to your full potential kwa hiyo job. So collaboration goes hand in hand with teamwork and maybe uniting with your other colleagues, because I know there's that feeling, una feelingi sometimes ukienda job and you find your colleagues, they are happy, they've had some maybe experience you would want to hear, but ukiwa hapa remote work, you're just you and yourself, you and the job. It's give me, I give back.
Back to back.
It's a back to back thing, so you don't have access to your colleagues and all that. Yani in most of the times wewe peke yako, wewe na job tu. Yes.
Okay, so in connection to what we are saying, tumeongelelea the advantages and the disadvantages of remote work, which is highly embraced sahi. So my question to you is, would you rather work remotely or in an office?
So I go first.
Leo unataka kuenda first. Like the answers are just there with you. Okay, na sina shida.
Hey. Okay, Nikki, weigh the pros and the cons. I would choose to work remotely more than yeah.
Hata in as much as tumesema there's no one-on-one connection, there's no
connection ni Mungu bana. All you need is God. So the pros, I would rather work remotely.
Okay, remotely, by the way, it's a good thing, but for me, sometimes I'd want to meet my colleagues. I'd want to work with them. I'd love that teamwork thing. I'd love maybe to share ideas. So for me, I'd not choose remotely.
Nataka kuwa kwa office.
See, basically kuwa office, but a place where I mean, okay.
She has.
Will you rather work remotely
Or in an office?
Okay, but see where you're meeting anywhere is an office. Bora niko place na interact. You know, sometimes being alone is boring.
But it doesn't mean simply because tumesema kwa moja ya nini kwa remotely unakuwa lonely. Unakuwa lonely. Si eti okay, hii ilikuwa ni kama metaphor. You don't have to be lonely. Uko na mabeshte, uko na family.
So
I know
you're lonely because you're working
alone.
Your own. So working hours ikiisha, you interact with your friends who don't work with you.
But then you won't have ideas. You know the job na job yenye unafanya utakuwa na idea, utakuwa wewe una
idea aje?
Like you don't have people to share ideas with, you know.
Kwani sina mabeshe venye anje amesema.
Wait, it's not about friends because it's not about friends. I mean people who are doing the same profession as you. Wewe ni daktari, utaenda kuambia mtu wa kinyozi stories zako za daktari. Hata rada.
Kuna doctors out there.
I know they are, but then
ideas from them.
Okay, you just can't approach just anyone just because they are a doctor.
Yes. To share the yes.
But
mtu mnawaka under the same environment.
I choose remote work because remote work you avoid a lot of drama that comes everywhere.
So shida ni drama.
If I had an option of working remotely,
you would.
I would definitely take it.
Mazeju sometimes unasikianga wa na we So guys, those are some of the things that are there in working remote in remote environment. I'm a remote.
Yes.
What? In remote areas, I'm a remote working. Those are some of the advantages and the disadvantages. So wewe ndo utajue, usikie wewe strength yako iko wapi, weakness yako iko wapi, if you can work under the office ama under remote circumstances ama remote area, because saa zingine unajua mtu ndo anajipimanga. So unajua you weigh yourself.
Unajita kamkutano.
That meeting ukijita kwa mkutano hapo ndo unakujanga na jawabu of where you want to be ama what you want to choose. So we are going to read some of your comments and I'm sure you've really interacted with us. Yes.
So okay, naona Eric Nderito anasema remote work mtu anakula sana shopping ya wiki mbili. Unamaliza na siku mbili.
Ni ukweli juu you're just indoors. Like maybe ujaenda ofisi, umeshinda kwa hao the whole day. So shopping ya ulifanya Sunday. Na leo ni Sunday, hakuna, imeisha.
Unabadilisha
Aisha. But ukienda ofisi, wewe umekula breakfast yako, utafute lunch, jioni ukuje upike supper. So unapata hiyo shopping imekussustain for a while.
Okay, naona John Ragus anasema 001 watching from CBD Othaya. CBD Othaya iko wapi?
Kwa pale au nitamwambia tupinie location.
Tutatembea. Anasema pamoja sana. Tit for tat is always good. Yani goal.
1-1.
Anasema goal. So hii story mlikuwa mna hizo ni zenu. Okay, Michael Kabugi anasema agrees with Christine sana hapo kwa network.
Ati hapo kwa?
I think network.
Network is very important.
Like hakuna face to face connection hapa na Green wewe.
It's a very important thing. So guys, keep interacting with us. We are live at Facebook. We are live.
Naona Peter Ishura anasema remote work is always the best. Mind will always be sober and no time wasting with people discussing uncalled for things, also for quick decision making. I totally support Peter.
I knew you would, but I still stick with, as much as you want to be alone and all that, there's
kuna comment ingine moja moto sana naona ya Mason Njuguna anasema as much as we grow around people, sometimes they drag us behind.
Very true.
To work remotely.
Guys,
now support
mimi sijajipata nimejipata, so I still stick.
No, not from experience.
I know you're considering so many things, but mimi I know how to mind my business, by the way. Mimi nasema my bet. Mimi najiongelelea bet yangu. Mimi I know how to mind my business, like I know. So guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back with so much more.
Faithworks Technologies Limited is your #1 internet service provider. We deal in internet installations, CCTV sales and installations, power backup solutions, computer sales repair and maintenance. We offer free fiber installation and a free router at an affordable monthly subscription fee from as low as 1,500 shillings. If you are from areas without fiber connectivity, worry not, for we got you covered. With just 5,000 shillings, we install wireless internet at an affordable monthly subscription fee from as low as 2,500 shillings. You can contact us on 0723 365 571 or 0783 282 011. You can also email us on info@faithworkstech.co.ke or faithworkstech@gmail.com. We are located in Othaya Town, Centerpoint Plaza, 3rd floor, room T5. At Faithworks Technologies Limited, we ensure you enjoy dedicated, fast, reliable, and affordable internet. Faithworks Technologies Limited, a world of possibilities.
Okay. Karibu sana to the third segment of our show. Tunakwambianga. This is where we have all the fun. Ama ukielekelea. So we have a question for today and we're going to jump right into the question. Ama mna?
Tuna?
Uya. Yeah, so we're going to jump right into our first question. And our question for today is very simple. So, are you ready? Very ready. Extra ready.
Nonanga ule msi anasemanga, I'm very ready for Tuesday. So I'm very ready for the question.
Sawa. Mnataka nani aanze? Ama I just ask the question?
No, na venye swali yenye ajui ananiambia niende first, but yenye anajua I go first.
So what do you want?
Wewe uliza tu, tutajua ni nani ataenda first.
Sawa, ni basic knowledge. What does KFC stand for?
Unaita basic knowledge.
Yes, unakulanga KFC.
Wewe.
So what does it stand for?
Na mtu akituona pale kwa line ya KFC.
Anaweza tunajua what it means.
Kwani amjui?
Guy.
Ni kitu very simple.
At KFC.
Yeah.
Wewe nini unaniangalia
Ni
hivi?
wewe umesema wewe ndio neno.
Si nimesema tutachagua.
Even for those watching us, let us know what does KFC stand for.
Still we are waiting.
Usikule kitu juu.
Bora ni hen. Bora ni hen we eat. So Kenya.
Lazima tunge.
Kesi ni K. Kenya Federation Chicken. Guy.
Unajua umepata.
Walai.
Narudia. Kenya
Federation Chicken. I know her.
Wait. Kenya.
Sirudi nimesema vile Kenya Federation.
Amesema Kenya.
Ati.
Umesema Kenya Federation Chicken.
Yeah.
Kama kawaida tunaanza na Kenya. Kenya's favorite chicken.
Guys, at Kenya's what favorite chicken?
Wait. You know, sometimes by the way, we should be knowing the things that we are consuming out there.
So,
Niko so out.
I think the number one thing unafaa kujua is that KFC is not only in Kenya.
It is international.
Yes, it's hata majuu kuna KFC.
Yes, so it's a restaurant.
Hiyo tunajua.
Ama
So K doesn't have to stand for Kenya.
Kenchik is different from KFC.
One more
Don't
try.
make things worse than they are.
One more try KFC. One more try.
well, mwalimu wa maji.
Hapana, mwalimu wa maji anaingilia.
Ni wa kizungu hapa.
Tuambie.
Hi, so KFC stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Na unaona nilikuwa nataka
Ukasema hapana akakataa si
Ndio
hivyo.
hiyo alisema nini?
Nisema chicken.
Oh, alisema chicken.
Na mwisho najuanga ni chicken, but hizi mbili K na F.
hapo ndo.
Ati there for next time.
Actually kuna watu wanatuwatch.
Oh, Kentucky
fried
chicken.
It's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh my god.
Hebu semeni asante.
Kentucky
Asante.
Kentucky
fried chicken.
No, sema asante.
Kentucky fried chicken. Hata wewe ulitafuta.
Hapana.
Ulikuwa unajua. Oh my
swear.
god.
Yeah, so yeah, so we're going to move into a game that we have so fast. Christine is going to close her eyes and we're going to touch her. She's going to guess which part of the body touched her.
Na msitumie parts mbaya.
Mungu hakuumba body.
Na mnazitumia vibaya na mimi misuse.
Don't accuse people falsely. It's against the tenets.
So, you know, I'll be closing my eyes and I know you two are so savage.
I go first. Funga hizo macho.
Nasikia vile ananiharas, funga hizo macho. Okay. I close my eyes.
Acha kufungua macho.
Okay.
So, tuna Angie nimguze anywhere I want.
Yeah.
Sawa.
T. Need the palm of your hand.
No.
The
palm of your hand.
Ama ni fingertips. Juu nimesikia ni kama mtu amekunja ngumi. Wewe na kuogopa sana.
No, hujapata.
Hii hapa nyuma.
Ametumia
Mkono though.
which part?
Maybe hapa.
Hapana. Nimetumia.
Ametumia hivi.
Ziniranga
Yako
yako
funga macho.
Na utumia yeye kila
acha hizo.
Okay, I close my eyes. Kwa nimeona usirudie hiyo.
Sawa.
Ameguza na fingertips.
Tanga kila.
Lakini sasa mbona mchache?
Kijua mkata.
Umeniguza na
Fingertips.
Hiyo ndo
I've
naniambia
used
ni-
my wrist to touch you.
Okay.
Moral of the story. Okay.
Si utu, moral of the story. When ulikuwa na game, so you should
Acha,
also give us the...
anatuuliza.
Oh, moral. Oh.
Hiyo game imenifunza nini?
Go first.
Imetufunza learn to concentrate.
Na imetufunza learn the touch.
No, imenifunza you need sight to
To see.
see.
No, it's
To
not
tell what
right.
is happening. Yani the sense of touch needs the sense
No, sometimes you can sense with your nini, with your
your skin.
yes,
with
your
sense.
skin. You guys are doing it like this. Ni kama mnaogopa. Kwanza tia ananiguza hivi, so I'm like nimesikia ni hapa but sikujua it's there too.
Yes, so I can see already mna interact even more with us. Na unapita Ishora anasema tukiona Tina Christine KFC tutawapiga mawe. Imagine hata mimi Ishora.
With my money took me there, so I don't see
I can do whatever I want.
Yes, I queued for my KFC there, so bora nikule chicken hen.
Bora kuku.
Yeah, so na Kenya one anasema Kentucky fried chicken.
Lakini wengine ni Google kulingana na venye wengine nawajua,
Anasema Kentucky fried chicken.
wengine ni Google.
So Kentucky fried chicken and so much more. Yeah, so inaka most of our viewers are so smart. Wow. When you grow up,
You want to be like them.
I want to be you guys. So that brings us to the end of our show. Na tumejibamba sana. Ama je mtajibamba?
Hey, tumejibamba.
Kwanza hiyo part ya game.
Personally, my heart is full. Until Wednesday, same time, same place. Bye bye.
So mtu anarudishanga aje shukrani to our viewers. Manze, you guys are our full support system. Thank you for always watching the Mega Scoop show. Until Wednesday, same time, same place. Bye bye.
So mine is just thanking you for tuning in. But don't go too far. We have our news coming up shortly. I have been your host, T. See you next time.